Alright. Okay, welcome one and all to that thing I do on weekends. A little bit more of Front Mission 3. And I don't know what I was about to do. One moment. I just misplaced some of my notes, but they weren't the important ones, so, screw those guys. So yeah, oh. This is what, my 4th episode of Front Mission 3? So I figure it's time I actually start paying a bit more attention to the loadouts and everything, so I was going through, taking the advice from a few prior weeks, setting their weapons to the right hand, because it's just weird having everyone's dominant ability be on their left hand. It's nothing against left-handed people out there, that's totally not a thing, but I'm a righty, so I'm used to thinking right hand first. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, went ahead and took care of that, put some new legs on the gentleman, and the lady here, well, confidentially, I only got the one round of grinding in, but I should be able to pick that up over the week. Suffice to say, though, it was enough to get another experience ×2 from her, so I'm going to probably put her legs on the others while I grind to get them some more experience points. And other than that, her legs giving her experience and their legs giving them new legs. Don't really know what to say about that, but yeah. Slight changes have been made. I can't help but feel I should recolor them all. At least them. At least the two dudes. Ooh, so where was I? I am a little bit hazy on where I was. I know they were headed to Yokohama. I want to say they actually got their save file. Okay, so oldest save. Cycle my saves. Getting into that habit. Microphone. I love that meaty kind of click crunch sound you get on the save. That's nice. That's neat. Ooh. So that's saved. Can't think of anything else right offhand that springs to mind. So we got the gang on the run. Yokohama. Oh, well, there was that one email from Radicals or something that basically said, hey, you guys are crazy bombers, we're totally in. And not only does that make them sound completely off the wall, but just saying that probably just put me on a few lists. But nevertheless, onward and upward. My sinuses are still a bit of a wreck. Thanks, dust. So, voice is going to be a little bit off, I think. Honmokufuto. Let's see what hijinks the lady and gentleman can get into. I'm stammering on words already. Stupid brain should be doing better than this. I mean, after all, I had my knockoff Mountain Dew. Maybe that's it, I'm using cheap, shitty gamer fuel. I should be using the good stuff. Cough, bullshit, cough. Target acquired on wharf. Request permission to attack. Oh, here we go. Copy that. We're en route. Delay them until I get there. Roger. Yes, that's going to be the generic soldier voice, because I'm not that imaginative. Going with the Colonel Guile special. Knuckle up! Confidentially, that's one of my only memories of the later Matrix movies, because that's one of the only parts I gave a rat's ass about. I only really cared for the first one. The second and third were eh. Ooh, here we go. Not them again! Heh, who cares? I'll smash right through them. Wait, this is good enough. Here? The port is still a ways. It's better if we get on the ship. Just do as I say. Start up the Vansers. It's been a while since I've watched the... Oh, I'll get back to it. At this rate, they'll shut down our escape route. Hold that thought. Now, when I go back and do my, like, editing kind of stuff, I kind of like to watch these parts and fast forward. Oh, boy. And if anyone didn't get what was on the title card, here you go. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting here thinking about how the... What was it, the Concords that got decommissioned? Oh. Hold that thought. Transport? You hit a transport here? Takeoff is impossible. Ignore the transport. Huh? Daka 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 daka. Yeah. You're late, Emma. Who are they? Later. Dennis, we've got unwanted guests. I see. Probably should have gone with a British accent for Dennis, but, you know, he kind of looks... He looks British to me, I don't know. I haven't played this game forever, shit. I'll retcon it in later streams if I need to. But, where was I? The Concords? I don't know. Concord thing reminded me, I was looking up some videos a while back about old failed jets and experiments, and, you know, the de Havilland Comet was an interesting story. Let's see. Attack? Oh, I forgot the most important step. The de Havilland Comet was one of the early commercial jet aircraft, and it was a great great watch. Just look that one up sometimes if you happen to catch this and you see this. But yeah, there were something, I believe it was the Britain. I want to say it was the Brits that had that one under development, and yeah, it got retired later due to some pretty big damn problems. But it's impressive how it was kept under wraps during its development for so long, and ooh, here we go. It's also impressive how they pop like balloons, but that's neither here nor there. But they worked that little kink out. And it's a kink that they had to work out basically for all future aircraft from all lines everywhere ever. Basically the whole reason the windows and such on airplanes are rounded. That was what was causing the structural weakness. I don't know why that all came to mind right offhand. I'm just seeing that aircraft there, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Food for thought and such. Okay, I think this was the one of the two missile guys. Good night. Aw. But hey, experience times 2 though, so you know that's neat. And now time for the Daka Daka. Okie dokie. Shields? Oh! Jet Jaga! Oh, Jet Jaga! Welcome back, King Thunder. Ooh! Just getting started. And hopefully, I'll actually be able to get some grinding in this week. But I did get a little bit in, so... A single round, admittedly, but it was a nice warm-up. Ooh! But yeah, it's going great. Oh! So I think I'm up to Mission 10 if I skimmed the guide properly. I was skimming a guide, going through, checking the missions that I've already done to make sure I knew where I was. I didn't want to cut ahead, though, so I just wanted to see where I got up to. Back to the discussion about FAQs the other day. But yeah, figured I'd go ahead and find out where I was, and I think this is mission 10 from what I read. Now to see if I can pop this guy like a de Havilland Comet. Aw, no double assault? But damage is damage. Okay. See, attack. Yeah, that guy's trying to be a threat, and maybe I should be greedy. Oh! The Phantom Pain and its slightly more phantom ending. There's a game I really need to go back and, you know, actually start at some point. Of course, I've got Ground Zeroes basically on 2 different platforms, though since I don't have a PS Plus subscription right now, only one that I can actually play. So, really want to play Ground Zeroes first, and Phantom Pain, though, I don't know what to say. That really sucks how that panned out. I hear the gameplay, though, the core gameplay loop is like really awesome. Okie dokie, stronger shields for people. Okie dokie. And now we got a machine gun guy here. Trying to... Oh, come on. I mean, it has to happen sooner or later, but, you know. Oh, you ass! You absolute ass! I mean... okay. Stronger shield for Emma. Gotcha. But yeah, it's from a little while back, but the whole thing about the nuclear proliferation in Metal Gear, the whole special video that they had hidden away in the code that people found, I thought that was actually a really awesome touch, that they snuck that thing in there in case everyone decided to drop all of their nukes in the world, that they'd get a special cutscene for that, and someone data mined that. I haven't watched the video myself because I didn't know how spoilery it would be, but I thought it was an awesome touch. Okay, let's see, where's... Okay, that's the guy who's plaguing my dude. And I don't want to engage him really with Ryogo, but I want to move Kazuki that way, but I'll take it. Jinyo shield arms, okay, yeah, I do need to take a better look at the stats. Let's see. Oh, he's not going to attack back. Good. Because right now I've been kind of coasting for the past few episodes. And I don't want to get too, you know, I don't want to be too half-assed about it. I don't want to rest on my laurels or anything. Oh, not Metal Gear Solid 1 in Phantom Pain. I meant to say... I hope I didn't say Metal Gear Solid 1. They found that nuclear proliferation thing in Phantom Pain. It was hidden in the code. Wow. Sorry, if I misspoke, damn, that's a big one, and I'm sorry. Wow. But yeah, apparently if all of the players in multiplayer give up their nukes, there's a special cutscene. And they found that out... Oh, God, when did they find that? It was a while after release, though. Okay, let's see. Going ahead and tank these bullets. Oh, like Hansen here needs any reason to be confused. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, man. But finding stuff in Metal Gear Solid 1, I wouldn't be too surprised if someone did pull that apart and find some, like, fun comments in the code. Let's see. Yeah, there's the multiplayer thing. Yeah, there's supposed to be something in there though for everyone, all of the players giving up their nukes. Like, there are no nukes in circulation or development at all. And that's the thing that surprised me, that was even in there. But, let's see, going ahead and... I'm not really sure who the bigger threat is here. Those bullets, though, they don't seem to be a big deal, so... I think I'll go... focus fire the Knuckle Dude. But yeah, trying to get that much kind of cooperation from the entire world, I mean, you know it's not going to happen in real-world terms, but it was a nice touch. Oh. Because there's always going to be that one dude who's going to be, like, hoarding missiles forever, which would just about totally be me. I probably won't do that when I play that game. I probably won't handle nukes, really, because, I mean, why? I barely play multiplayer. I like the chunky design on the knuckle bots, too, you know. They make their melee dudes look like melee dudes. I should probably also pay more attention to the part names, but, let's see, what is... Okay. Can't counter. But, yeah. I have to say, I do like the idea of games and their, like, code and stuff being sifted through later down the road, because people leave some crazy shit in the code. There's a Larry Bundy Jr. video on his channel, a few videos about angry game developer rants that were found in the code of games. Okay, yeah, I did forget to swap her weapons. I swapped Ryogo's, but then I looked at the clock, I'm like, holy crap, 3:58! And kind of got caught up in like starting. So I forgot her. Alrighty. But yeah, it really does seem like left arms take a lot of damage for some reason. So, I don't know. I think their random number generator might be a little bit weighted. He's no longer a threat, so... Pilot damage, hooray! Yeah, I might actually go ahead and move that that kit over right after this mission. Oh, did that take out his legs? I missed that. Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, there's a good reason for having the chat PC up and the delay and everything, because I get to see that in the instant replay. That's nice. Okay, exit. Got extra pilot damage. Okay, back Ryogo up. I don't even know why, really. Oh, he's not going to counter, so there's no reason to back him up now. Oh, yeah, there is a reason. Okay, there's that tiny little reason to back him up. Oh yeah, leaving something in there to warn people against playing DMC? I could totally see that. Me, I'd probably be bitching about, like, Tencent and EA and Ubi. Probably Ubi to a lesser extent, but, yeah, they're still full of shit sometimes. I mean, they can make good games, but they don't always make good games. Oh, Ryogo is getting rocked. I need to attack with the other two first, because he's and heal with him, I think. Okay, no counter. Okay, as long as it's not a body blow. Because they're not winning this. It's just not going to happen. Okay, he's the lesser threat, so I'm going ahead and take this guy. Let's, see if we can... Can't help but wonder if I can proc double assault hitting with the Odin here, or with the Bone Buster, I meant to say. Yeah, I'll just stick with what I know. But yeah, that who is it? The head of Ubi, Eves Gilmot or whatever, said something in an interview a while. Oh, she's out of missiles. But at this point, there's not a point in using that item. Yeah, this is basically where I got the shotgun for A, late game and rounds where there's no point in using the item, or B, when shit goes south and for some reason she has to melee attack. I mean, she has to short range attack. So I'll probably wind up getting rid of the shotgun soonish because, you know, I just need to plan better, really. But for the moment, it serves its purpose. Okay. Okay, that's a PSA that I probably need to pay a little bit more attention to because proper English speech is kind of a big thing to me, so I do sometimes, mostly when I'm drowsy and not focusing very well, I do tend to say like a bit more than I'd like to. That particular instance being an exception because, yeah. So I don't think I'm going to pilot damage anyone out with her, so I'm going to go ahead and strip one of these. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, I can grind more of those. I'm going to pop experience on there for her. But, yeah, people saying like a little too much. I had an English teacher in high school who, I mean, he was like an English major in college too. He hated when people did that. I mean, it's like it physically made him ill to do that, to see people doing that. Okay, this guy's... Ooh, he's actually kind of a threat now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Ryogo just to be safe. I just run this corner here, and Knuckle Dude's probably not gonna be the only one to get him, so yeah. Yeah, I don't fault people for bad English speech if, you know, it's not their first language or something, but if it's their first and only language, I kind of grammar Nazi a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, pilot damage, okay, over experience. I was thinking of actually leaning more toward that like a little mid to late game, because early hours maybe a little bit of experience, but by the end of the game, yeah, I'm gonna want their pilots to die, and I'm gonna want their machines. So I'll probably actually, depending on what I read in the skill lists of the different parts, probably wind up passing Emma's Vonser around to grind these other guys with a round of experience times 2, and a round of pilot damage just to make them go. Okay. Let's see. This should just about do it. Oh, he's in surrender mode. Let's see how little accuracy I can get on Emma here, just to see if I can force this guy's hand. Oh, I probably should have rounded that corner, lowered the accuracy a little further. Oh, crap. Game, I want a mulligan. Now, the thing about Experience 2 is, it does have to proc, though, so it, you know, on second thought, it probably is... It probably would be better to go ahead and strip all of those off of her and put on the one for survivability. Okay, gold. Enemy reinforcements. We're okay for now. So, who are they? Kazuki and Ryogo. They helped me with the job. Don't worry. You can trust them. Okay, come to the warehouse. I'll explain our escape plan. I almost said escape. That's some. You want to know some English stuff right there? That's one that I hate. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Dennis, can I ask you about your escape plan? Oh God. Uh. Oh man. English is a hard language. It has its quirks. I'm of the understanding though that French is harder. Ooh. And I mean, I don't know that firsthand, obviously, but I never could in like French or Spanish wrap my mind around the whole masculine and feminine versions of words, and that just that always ate at me. I just wow. Okay, let's see. Shop. See about those things for people. Is just gonna be weapons and item. All right. See, because when I did the grinding earlier, it was just showing item only in here. So now I've got the weapon and item thing. So let's see. Weapon. What am I thinking? Left hand. Huh. Okay, let's see. What's she... Okay. Went ahead and remove that. Move her left shoulder. And a buy for her left hand. Oh. Looks like it's still just the Mark 6 shield, though. Oh well, I'll just put her things on here. I'll wait till I get to the next shop. Okay. Cleanup crew. Yeah, that's a job I would not want the appropriate game titles here. The Viscera cleanup detail after a giant mech fight. That just sounds like all kinds of hell. I mean, just wow. Oh my god. Dennis Schwarzenegger. Okay, that's... I'm sitting here thinking Kevin Kline and not doing a good job of a Kevin Kline, but holy crap, that actually sounds awesome. Oh god. Let's see, what was he, left hand? I was gonna put the shield on there. Sadly it doesn't look like there's a better one right offhand, but okay, so Ryogo needed a replacement for his repair that I had there. Okay. Let's see, what other parts do they have? Do you have any backpacks? Let's see. There's a power pack. Okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking after this stream of going through, looking at all the major character portraits and just, you know, settling on a voice for several of them, because I know, what's his name? Kuroi, I've given like two different deliveries for that guy. I actually did something I really need to do more often. Went back and watched a few minutes of my older streams just to see what I did for him. I'm like, okay. New left arm parts. Right, okay, shop. I'm like half skimming. This is the kind of thing I'd normally do off stream, so... Okay, let's see Kaz. First, real quick. Yeah, they're pretty much the same old stock here. It's like a shoulder... They're not selling anything for shoulders yet, so... Let's see, parts. They are not stocking monster parts. No backpacks, of course. They had those earlier. Let's see, machine colors. It's a little too close to Emma's, I think. Maybe I'll go blue, though. Yeah, I'll go blue. He seems like a blue guy. You know, douchebag friend next to him. Basically, it's like, Yeah, I'm here to ruin your life. Also, can I bang your sister? I mean, if you're not gonna do it, anyway. And of course, you know, running from the military or whatever. So, okay. Yeah, I checked the product list. There's like nothing there. Oh, that was my stock list. Okay, product list. Ah, uh, memory on the things. Oh, I'm failing menus. That makes me feel so dumb right now. Okay, but yeah, they're not stocking anything right now. So let's double check the weapons just to make sure I didn't goof this up too. Ew. Oh, so the cover one's the red brown. Okay. Because I know it was his machine on the cover, but I didn't really think too much about that. He just seems like a downer guy, so I just think for this playthrough I'm gonna go blue with him. Her, what the hell's she getting? Yellow like that hair? I don't know. I'll probably settle on her something for her later. Let's see, body setting, machine color. Forgot some upgrades. I think I'm pretty sure I left some upgrades off. I think I just did the ones to like the most important parts and saved a little bit extra scratch because I wasn't thinking too hard about grinding and, you know, actually getting more money. So kind of struck that middle ground. I think that's actually what I did was I just skipped some things. Okay. Red. Okay, that's okay, but yeah, in retrospect, I think the yellow is like a little bit ostentatious, but let's go. I'm liking the desert camo. I'm gonna have to finish this whole menu thing up pretty quick. What's the closest to pink that he gets? Is there pink? Yeah, he gets pink because fuck that guy. Okay, so let's. It's not pink, bro. It's lightish red. But let's see upgrades. Yeah, let's go on ahead and upgrade. HP. Ready? Okay. He's got his. She's got HP. Well, there goes the body. That's out. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Well, there's the body and left arm. Huh. Well, I may have actually gotten all the upgrades, but I'm still going to check, because... Oh, I did not get all the upgrades. Oh, right, because new legs for these guys. So I do need to touch up their legs, so... Probably not so much her, though. She's probably got her upgrades. I could have sworn there were a few that I left off, but I'll take it. And since I've spent a sizable chunk of time in menus, I'm going to go ahead and make up for that now. Last thing, check mail, because, you know, why not? Including the one about, you know, hey, you're a crazy mad bomber, so you're alright with us. No, no, that one... Oh, right. Nothing with a note by it, so it looks good. Ryogo being blue makes a bit of sense too, because, you know, making Kazuki blue. Okay. I'll keep those colors in mind. Probably do that like after the next mission. Besides, Kazuki does spend a good bit of his time kind of pissed off at Ryogo, so red makes sense for him too, so... Okay. And go ahead and save so I don't have to go through all that again. And we're on our way. I kind of left off on something about Eve's Guild mod or whatever. What was it? I had that note, and I think that's one I threw away cleaning house. I'll make this short. I'm Dennis Vikarth, an FAI agent. We'll leave Japan on transport and join the Third Fleet. You won't be able to come back to Japan for a while. That's fine. How do we get the transport off the ground? There's like no runway nearby. You Japanese people lack imagination. We can use something else as a runway. Something else? Yes, stupid. There's a bridge under the construction nearby. Okay. Oh, you mean the... Oh, okay, that just hit me for a second. Oh, you mean the Shin Ogishima Bridge? You're gonna use that bridge for a runway? The bridge is almost complete, it's fine. Jeez, Emma, will it be okay? Sure, if he says so. That's all. We need to leave soon. The enemy is coming. Ooh. That was a short and sweet little mission briefing. Oh god, this music. I love this music. I mean, I hear it and I immediately think, like, Tokyo Highway Battle, but, you know, I still love that music. I don't know why I think Tokyo Highway Battle, but, you know, what the hell ever. Oh, this guy. Huh. So that's how they intend to escape. Stop them before they reach the bridge. Can't remember what voice I did for him. Yes, sir! I did it like 20 minutes ago, though, so that's really bad. Okay. What? Another company of Vonsers? No, they're the ones who have been chasing us all along. Dennis, do you recognize where those Vonsers are from? There's some variation, but they're definitely Dahanzong. What's the Dahanzong army doing here? Let's see. Dennis, you go on ahead. We'll hold them off. Acknowledged. Take them out. It may be troublesome trying to take off under fire. Dude, easier said than done. You can always stay in Japan if you don't like it. Okay, I'm voting on that option. Can we leave him in Japan? Aw, don't say that. You miss me when I'm gone. Oh my god. Look at that portrait. Look at that face. Why does that just make me think ferret? Why does that immediately look like a ferret to me? It just looks like a... I want to punch that face, but I don't want to have to buy a new TV. Okay. Okay, am I in mission yet? Okay, the Xenogears thing. Yeah, I got that. And I got your earlier message on the whole Xenogears thing too. It's always the obvious things that we tend to miss. Okay. Like that time I didn't know that the start button could have skipped that tutorial. It always feels really bad when you realize something like that. Okay. That's why you can't trust the Japanese. Dennis, what are you doing? Hurry up and get on top. Context? The elevator's broken. I need to repair it. Buy me some time. No way, you're kidding me. So Dennis can't... He's having some functional difficulties. He can't get his engines revved. So... I swear, this doesn't happen every time. A low-hanging fruit, but to hell with it, I'll take it. Okay, which one was Kaz? Okay, right, I put him blue. We got Gun, Knuckle, Gun, Missile, and is that everyone? Let's see. Yep, that appears to be a lot of them. Now I can stop squirming around with this cam because it's going to make me nauseated. Emma, let's see how can she attack with anything even. See, I want to take the missile guy on. Just I hate moving her closer to this guy, but so what about this way? Now that's literally the opposite of what I want to do, but no. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to move her a little closer to the line of fire, and that's not gonna get her there yet. Damn it. Yeah, going ahead and move to Kaz. Just going ahead and pull him in. Let's see, is this guy going to attack back? If he's gonna attack back, I'm gonna get right in his face. See if I can proc double attack again. Oh, the Tiandong 3 has eject punch. Trying to think of how I would go about encouraging these gentlemen to surrender. I guess shotguns at range to reduce their accuracy would be doable, but if I attack them with Ryogo, there's a good chance he'll just be all like, wait, you want all the bullets? Okay. And just dump into them. These guys, on the other hand, you know, eat all the shit! And then Daka 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 in response. Okay. Taking his frustrations out on his lightish red. Taking his lightish red frustrations out on the enemy, and so that works. Let's see. Is that another knuckle guy? Or I already forgot what he is. I think he's another gun. Yeah, he's a gunner. So this must be the Tiandong 3. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've been peeking and poking at triangle. I've been more using it to see if they can hit me rather than how. It's like, because that's one of the things I kind of use if I'm gonna attack someone who's a gunner at a slight angle. See if they're gonna actually, you know, gun. I'm gonna hold onto her missiles though, because I want to get her in range of the launcher guy, who's gonna undoubtedly move forward soon, and just trade. Nice stormtrooper aim from that last guy. Okay, this guy, I honestly don't want to block him because he's got so much damage on the body, so I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and take him down. Because there have been a couple of times where... Oh, here we go. Like, all the bullets, bro. All of them. But there have been a couple of times where I've been expecting them to attack, and they didn't, and that's why I hit the triangle. But it could just be because I haven't paying enough attention to their, like, AP, and... So, that's probably just it. Okay, one down. Missile Doofus is backing away. He knows I'm coming for him. Okay, so let's see. How about you, Kaz? What you got? Show me what you got! Oh, there's a little obstruction there. And that, I think, is the first time in this playthrough I've seen that little red X. And here's that no counter thing, so that's cool. This is one of those times where I'm talking about where I use triangle to see if they're going to attack, because, yeah, the answer usually is yeah. And I actually did just now notice that they have their little AP counter up there, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind in the future. Love tap. Okay. Ooh. Still a bit low accuracy, but it's Ryogo. He can just keep shooting all the bullets forever. And of course, he had the high ground, so he probably had better accuracy on that, but that's one of the times I should have hit triangle, just to check. Bullets for days. Ah. And she's still not in range of that missile dingus. She's in range of him, though. I mean, what the hell? Boy. So he has the high ground, and it's raining bullets now. But she brought an umbrella. Oh, and now this asshole shows up. And she can't counter because... Oh, no counter versus missiles. Okay, that's good to know going forward. Because I didn't know if you could counter missile that... Okay. So now I think I need to keep them away from this dude while I am dancing with the Tiandong here to try and get him to surrender. Yeah, the machine gunner, she couldn't shoot the machine gunner. I actually checked the weapons there to see if she could counter. Her angle was too sharp, and it would not allow. Because if I could have shot him, any damage is better than none, and it would not allow me at that time, which really sucks. Let's see, Ryogo. You know what? I think I'm going to start this out with Ryogo. See if I can whittle him down pretty hard. But if he starts getting low, then I don't want to overdo it on him. Yeah, this is probably a bit much up front, but it's not like crazy. I have a feeling if I move Emma forward, that's going to put her a little... Okay. Just checking this out. Yeah, he'll be able to shoot Emma from here, so I'm going to have to move her a little further out of the way for that, but he's not my focus with her. It's this guy, it's this clown, so I need to move her. I think that's about the best spot for her. But that does allow me to shoot him with the shotgun for the time being. 41. Ooh, reduced accuracy means reduced damage. So no, I'm gonna use the other two to focus that guy. I just want to, because I want them to attack this guy from a little bit away so that their accuracy is reduced and they don't do a huge amount of damage. Okay. If I could attack from angles, that would be even better. And of course he's going to attack. She's going to lose her arm most likely either way. And... But at least I do have a restorative, I believe, with the gentleman. I believe I restore. But yeah, I'm gonna hold out on that though for a little bit. I'm just gonna attack with her because if anything, I think that restorative might come more in handy against the Tiandong. Oh, good, he didn't chase Emma. Oh, this is point blank range, and he is not missing. Yeah, it kind of goes a little bit against plan, but I'll do it. Yowza, left arm though, so that's good. Alright, Missile Bot, quit screwing around. Oh, can Dennis get up now? Oh, and look at that big toothy grin on him, too. Got it! I really should have gone with a British accent for that. Maybe next time, guy. Ew. Hey, quit messing around! I've decided. I'm never buying Japanese again. Okay. Wow, sinuses are shot today. Wow. Okay, Xenogears 2. Xenogears Disc 2. Bleh. Okay. Okay, so we got a boss that tries to self-destruct, and it's after a certain amount of... sort of like a bomb in Final Fantasy there. And kill him before he can self-destruct, and you get an item called a trader card. Or farming, basically. Yeah, I've got to put a pin in that. I've got to pick up Xenogears at some point, because TFS got my interest sparked up in it when they did their little playthrough of it, and yeah, I want to put that on my list. After Onimusha, I've been saying I've been wanting to buy that game for like, what, half a year now? And so I do want to get Onimusha first above just about everything. It and Armored Core 3 Silent Line. But yeah, Xenogears is up there. It's definitely up there. Do I want to shoot with Ryogo now? Yes. This is probably a bad idea, but hey. Oh, he's confused. And I don't need to shoot him again for a little bit. Okay. Okay, that guy's gonna be confused. This guy's gonna just be the last guy I kill. That's all there is to it. So let's see. If he's gonna be the last guy I kill, then I might as well just nail this guy with missiles, because, you know... Oh god. Time paradox. I need to go back and play MGS3. It's been forever. He's definitely getting some rounds in. But I think he's at range. Okay, I don't think he's going to surrender, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to counter this time. This is really against my better judgment, but I'm kind of gambling with this guy. I do have 2 repairs, or 2 restores, though. 2 repairs on a pilot, though. Oh, finally this guy gets into the fray, you prick. See, if I weren't trying to get the Tiandong, I would just murder this guy. Well, since Emma can finally hit this missile boat, if I actually step on the right square, hello, good sir. Can I interest you in some freaking death? Yes, take all of that. Okay, I think this... Or... better idea. Yes, obstruction. I can move... Can I move a further space away? I cannot. Damn. But... Ryogo could. Oh well, let's try this. This guy's just not interested in quitting, so... I'm still trying, come on. Oh well, he's gone. Damn. I mean, I figured the box would give away at some point, but it was a gamble I was willing to take. Guess I'm going to be waiting on Tiandong. Okay. Oh god. Zero catches Snake standing over Ocelot with a execution pose. That'd be an interesting conversation. I imagine it'd be very one-sided. But Ocelot, he kind of brought that out. You know, they'd be seriously thinking he had it coming. It's going ahead with Emma because she's going to need a repair soon. That right arm cannot take another shot. I should have healed her, but I did not think that far ahead. Especially since she just lost a missile. So, since Kaz has less foot range, I'm going to use one of his. Repair? Whoa, I didn't quite realize how low her body had gotten, so I'm going to go with the arm, though, just because I think that's actually more of a deal. Let's see. How far is this guy down? He comes up on me. He's getting hurt. Let's see. Yeah, Emma taking on the Tiandong. That probably would have been the better play, but oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. I think she had already spent her turn, but mostly because I jumped the gun. Yeah, that's on me. Speaking of guns and jumping, this guy has no guns left, so he's still probably going to be the last guy I kill. Okay, do I want to shield or do I want to murder this guy? I want to murder this guy. Him and his shades, like he's some kind of... like he thinks he's some kind of boss. Oh man, that nearly did kill him. Okay, now I'm gonna wait. Is there any point in shielding? Why not? Yeah, repair max would be great later down the road. Having the 4 slots of capacities. Kind of a tight restriction up front, but not insurmountable. And there I go with the like thing. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this guy off. He's enough of a pain in my ass to warrant dismantling. Good night, sweet Ponce. And may flights of bullets sing thee to thy rest. Oh, that sounded twinkly. Okay, still got 3 missiles with her. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it after this mission too, because my sinuses are gone. I feel like I had a pound of cotton on my face. Hooray, dust! Let's see, going ahead and attack. Yeah, this guy... Seriously? I mean, you serious about this guy? Okay, take your best shot. I mean, I realize that's his only option left, but... well, now he has no options left. Unless he wants to kick with his 0 everything else health. But that's on him. He should have stepped into the fray earlier. He and Emma could have had that dance. But no, he had to dance with a lightish red pretty boy. Okay, here we go. We underestimate our enemy. Oh god. And that is an end scene? Okay. Well, that was a riveting commentary by the guy with the shades, who I don't know who his name is right offhand, but whatever. Uh, wow. I guess we'll be bidding farewell to Honmokufuto later. Um, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it because my head feels like it's packed full of cotton, so I got to do something about this. And also, it's 5, so just in the nick of time. Wow. Thanks again for popping by, for dropping the Xenogears hints there, and I will be resuming next weekend. Oh, well, I'm resuming this weekend, I should say. Same time as always, 4 o'clock Saturday with more Armored Core 2 Another Age. I have got to murder that robot. It's going to drive me nuts. And Sunday with more of this. And during the week, hopefully I'll have a few more hours to do some streams because I really do want to get back into Hand of Fate and a little bit more Faster Than Light. So maybe some of that, maybe some other stuff. But I will say this: Tuesday will not be one of those days. I do have some stuff planned. So if I do throw some streams up just whenever, then Tuesday will be the one day I can guarantee will not have a stream. The rest, it's up in the air. Um, but either way, thanks again for stopping by, hearing me like ramble and stuff. Sorry I had to do it. And, ooh. See, now I'm getting that itch to play Frame Ride again. But it is what it is, and thanks again, and I will see you when I see you. So, later, party people, and yeah, here we go. See you around.